Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Iron Man profile. In today's video, we actually have two things that we're going to be working on. We're going to be doing some Vamp Slayer because I am working to try and get those 4 other burgers I need and kind of cap off the Rift grind for the foreseeable future. I still need the Rift Prism, all that stuff, but just to table it for a bit. And then I also have some skeleton keys finishing up in the forge because I've been trying to keep my forge full. So we're going to be hunting for some vanguards and hopefully getting lucky. We need some of those dwarven minis as well as a locket. So if it could clutch up today, that would be great. But if you're excited for all that, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. Super quickly though, if you do ever find yourself checking on the Hypixel store for the ongoing banana slug skin fire sale skin, or you want to pick up some of these seasonal bundle items from Taylor's shop, or you just want to rank some booster cookies, whatever it may be, don't forget to use my career code on checkout on the Hypixel store. It is code Zach, spelled just like my name, ZACH. If you type that on checkout, you actually save 5% on your purchase. It's a great way to support myself and the channel, and I do greatly appreciate everyone who uses my code. You guys are the best. And without further ado, let's jump right into today's episode. Oh my goodness, Alathan finally got one. I don't even know if I mentioned in the clip that I've been going for this, but I've been trying to get a vanguard now for a good while. Just couldn't find one, and finally we do have one here, so let me use that really quickly. We have a vanguard. I have 1 skeleton key. I've been trying to keep my forge full like these last couple days. Wait, 32 mil profit. What did you get? What did you get? That's crazy. Yeah, just been trying to keep my forge full because if I ever want to get a locket, it's gonna take forever. Oh, man, he got a skeleton key back. That's crazy. But yeah, forge time just takes forever. So been trying to keep my forge full. It has been. I have a skeleton key on me, and so let's see if we can get lucky. I have my Glaciate Golem pet on. I'm holding my drill. Let's see. Oh, refined umber, bejeweled handles. Yeah, that's not ideal. Gonna be honest. Flawless Paradise, 2 tungsten keys, 4 umber keys. I've had worse, but not ideal to say the least. It is what it is. But yeah, not great. Not great. Okay, so I'm back in the Rift because I figured, you know what, I'm going to do a little bit more Vampire Slayer, and the guy I usually play with nowadays, Alatham, he actually has to go in like 45 minutes, so I was like, you know what, he wants to do some Vamp Slayer for 45 minutes, let's do it. And something I realized is I got 2 Vampire Dentist parts, or what's actually the item called? Unfanged Vampire part is what they're called before you upgrade them, and for those of you who don't know, that actually turns into the Vampire Dentist Relic. Now, one thing I forgot, obviously I transferred this thing to have it on my, like, in the real dimension, I guess you could say. One thing I fully forgot about is that it actually gives you, like, full stat, like, it gives you stats in the Rift, and I have the main part to actually make another one, so it gives you an extra heart, which is kind of crazy. 30 seconds of Rift time and heal +1 health from healing melons. So, honestly, it's, like, probably the best accessory in the Rift. So, yeah, I'm gonna go and grind for that. The only thing I need for it is the cruxes. I need 16 of each, and then I do actually need the main drop from Vampire Slayer. I'll have to do some more because I've been obviously selling those as I get them. You just have no storage in the Rift, but yeah, I need shy cruxes. So, back to these guys, which is kind of funny. Haven't done this in a while, and yeah, so gonna grind out 16 of every single crux, and then gonna try and craft ourselves 8 blood badges, which is what we need for it. So shouldn't take me too long, but yeah, just so I keep you guys posted, gonna do this quick, and I'll be hopefully back when we have all the parts to craft it. Okay, there we go. I have all the stuff I need for the cruxes. Let's do recipe crux really quickly. Let's go ahead and craft. Wait, actually, how many do I need for those? Is it 2 per, or what's the recipe? It is 2 per blood badge, so I need 16 of these things. Let me do 16. Boom, we have enough for all that, and then I can just slap the rest of these cruxes away. Put that one there. What is this? Yeah, that carrot stick. Frosty, Splather. Okay, perfect. That is all of them tucked away. Now we just have the crux motions, 16 of them, and we need 8 blood badges. So if we do recipe blood, now I have all the Bacti fragments. I have all the Leech Supreme fragments. All we need is what, 8 stacks of Coven seals. So time to go ahead and get to Vamp Slayer finally. And I also put my RNG meter on burger. I decided, like, the 1 isn't as good. Like, it's not good enough for me to slow down getting the burgers. If I really want the 1, I will come back for it. But I figured, you know what, I just want to get my burgers done with and get out of here, and then I'll circle back at some point to min-max some necklaces. Like, I know it's probably best for, like, I probably should have it for dungeons, although it's probably something I should have had for dungeons, considering I'm going to start playing tank soon. So my damage doesn't matter as much as it used to. So it's not really the end of the world, but yeah, let me focus up for some bosses here, and then I will be back with hopefully enough to make 8 blood badges. So I've been doing Vampire Slayer for the last hour and a bit, working my way through these shurikens. I'm gonna have to go grind out the Sun Gecko again, which is a little tedious, but it's not the end of the world. Anyways, I do have enough Coven Seals by quite a bit. Went a little over, kind of just kept doing bosses for a bit. Dropped some Bubba Blisters, chocolate chip cookie. Maybe I can't remember what else I dropped. I think a Guardian Lucky Block, some Soul Twist runes. So yeah, just been working my way through. Our RNG meter is also slowly getting there. Like the thought of having to meter this, by the way, like multiple times is absurd. Why is it 18,000 XP to drop one, and you need 5 of them? That's just not okay. It's why is it the same drop chance or same RNG meter as an unfanged vampire part? That makes no sense to me. Like these things are considered the main RNG drop, and like it's more than the one. Why is the one way less than it drops from a tier 5? I don't get it. So like it should be honestly pretty close to the same as like yeah, probably these Guardian Lucky Blocks, I'm gonna be honest, but it's not for some reason. Either way, it's not the end of the world. So something we can do recipe blood. We need to go ahead and craft 8 of these blood badges. So let's go and type in number 8. Craft all these up. As you can see, we have all the Leech Supreme frags, Bacti fragments, Coven seals, and Crux motions. Boom. Done. Okay, now we can go ahead and grab out one of our unfanged vampire parts, just like so. Slap this thing into a crafting table, surround this around, and just like that, a vampire dentist relic. These things are worth like 40 mils, so kind of insane. I guess it's mainly the part, right? There's no way the blood badges are worth that much, but there we go. That is an extra heart, like literally an extra heart. So, and there we go. Yeah, now I have 15 hearts down here. It's also 30 more seconds of rift time and increased healing from healing melons, which is low-key really, really good. So let me move all my accessories down a little bit. I guess I'll put that one there. Less inventory room. Nice. You love to see it. Yeah, I guess I'll leave those there. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Beautiful. Another accessory. There's still quite a few I'm missing in the Rift, but this is a big one to get checked off. Probably like the best accessory you can have in the Rift. So really glad I got that finally. My last super pair of the day. I need to clutch up for the one time. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. There we go. Hey, that is... I will take that. What? Prot 7? That's the second one I've gotten from super pairs now. Not too bad at all. Look at that. Prot 7. Hey, we take it. It's worth like 40 mil. Not terrible. I do have another one somewhere in here. There it is. Prot 7. Man, I'm running out of space on this ender chest page of maxed enchants, which I guess isn't a terrible problem to be having, to be completely fair, but my goodness, can't keep up. Wow, okay, let's go. Let me just slide everything along like so. And I guess we'll slap the Prot 7 in here. I have no idea what I'm using that on yet. I don't know what set. Not too sure, but I'm going to save it. Maybe when I have like 4 of them, then I'll just slap them onto an armor set. But yeah, pretty cool. Not too shabby at all. My last one of the day. And we actually got something. Who would have thought? Okay, I just had another skeleton key finish up in the forge, as well as a perfect plate. I need to fill this up, but I will have another key in 20 minutes, and I have one right now. So it's time to get back on the Vanguard hunt. Also, I just bid on some stock of stonks, spent 34 mil on 5. I didn't realize my bid slipped. So I was trying to buy 10, ended up getting 5 for 34 mil. So that is sad. It's very sad. It is what it is, I suppose. I still need like... what, 100? I think I need 180 something more stock of stonks. So, yeah, quite a few more to go. But, yeah, one bit at a time, I suppose. I was trying to get 10, but, yeah, it didn't work out. So that's, tragic. It's tragic is what it is. Okay, I found our first Vanguard of the day that we need. Actually, the first Mineshaft I got after that last clip, so kind of crazy, but I'll take it. Yeah, just buy a little bit of the gold, hop down here. Alrighty, we are looking for, oh, minus 24 mil profit is crazy. That is so bad. Oh my, indeed. It's all good. Mine's gonna be a locket, so it'll make up for it. But let me go ahead and swap to my Glaciite Golem, just for the buffs. Here we go. Come on, give me the goods. Come on, we got a skeleton key. We're 36 mil. Give us a locket. Boom. No. Oh, slightly better than his. Slightly better. Not ideal though. Not ideal. But yeah, that's tragic. Also, how much gold did I get from that Picobulus? This is ridiculous. We collectively lost 50 mil. That's terrific. One thing I did get though that is nice, I guess, is an aquamarine crystal. 2 flawless peridot. I almost have enough in flawless peridot for another perfect, which is okay. Yeah, I'm trying to justify that, but it's hard to. It's hard to. Yeah, a little rough, a little rough. Let me use one more Picobulus. I still haven't gotten the scrap from in here too, which is kind of crazy, but until now, there we go. There's my scrap. Get me out of here. Okay, well, in like 15 minutes, I need to look for another vanguard, and hopefully that one treats us a little better. Okay, what is going on today? This was my tungsten corpse. Powder. That's it. That's it. That's all you get. I had a couple extra keys from some other corpses I did, and this is what I get rewarded with. Straight up -3 mil. Minus the full price of the key. No return on investment. It's just all gone. That is crazy. I don't think I've ever opened a corpse that only had powder. Like, what is that? Why is that a possibility? I want to see if these other keys will treat me a little better. So we have 2 Umber and the Tungsten Corpse in here. So let's try our luck with Umber. See how this guy treats us. Minus 2.4. Honestly, that may as well have just been powder, in all honesty. Same with that guy. What is going on with the corpses today? Hopefully I'm getting out all the bad luck and my next skeleton key is going to pop off. That's like the only bit of copium I have left, I guess you could say. Excuse me? Okay, anyways, Umber Corpse, hey, enchanted book. Wait, ice cold I will actually take, worth 4.3 mil, that's profit, so that's not bad. But also, can we talk about how my Picobulus just went through the glass blocks? I hate when that happens. I know it can happen, but why's it gotta happen to me? But yeah, so unfortunately fortunately we didn't duplicate the back-to-back powder-only corpses, but I'm gonna be honest, some of those, that tungsten one may as well have just been. Oh my goodness, P transfer, Alith. I was about to go into a dark auction. I just nicked at everything, because recently people have just been bidding up stuff I have for no reason, so I figured, you know what, let me go to a dark auction. As soon as I'm standing there to go in, buddy finds a vanguard. We will take it. I can't complain at all, so okay, I have my Glacial Golem on. It's time to clutch up. It's time to clutch up. This is my last skeleton key for a little bit because Umber and Tungsten and Mithril Plates all take forever to forge. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. He had minus 12 mil just so I could have profit. 1 bill. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Ooh. Wow, we've been matching. We've actually been I've been slightly outdoing him every single Vanguard today so far. So what we actually get? We got an enchant book. That's a second ice cold, which isn't terrible. 2 blue goblin eggs, which I don't care about. 2 umber keys is kind of nice. 2 glacial amalgamations. 2 refined umbers. Like, honestly, nothing really that good, I'm gonna be honest. So I'll take the ice cold book though. I can't complain. I think I have ice cold 3 on everything though. I do. So we need 2 more books to actually be able to use any of those. So it is what it is. But yeah, unfortunately, that is my Vanguard corpses for the day. I'm gonna keep doing my best to keep my forge full, and been trying to get some scrap. Maybe we'll get the fossil dye or whatever it's called. So yeah, is what it is. Appreciate him actually finding me though. A Vanguard. We each found one today. Pretty cool. So unfortunately, no locket today. Wasn't really expecting it, but you know, one can hope. So yeah, I have another umber plate going. A couple more refined tungsten, some refined mithril. And then I need, so once that refined tungsten's done, I'm going to start a tungsten plate. Then I'm going to start a perfect plate, then a skeleton key, so I'll have another one pretty soon. And then I need to work towards another tungsten plate so I can get another key going. Just a whole lot of stuff, kind of nonstop. The one thing I did get today, though, that I do need to use is I did get an aquamarine crystal. I do have a jasper crystal. I low-key need to mine some jasper for it, just so I don't risk wasting that. Jasper's a pretty good, perfect to have. The ruby and opal I don't really care about anymore, especially opal I don't care about, or especially ruby too. Both of them are kind of useless to me now. I'm done Blaze Slayer, so true defense doesn't really help me anywhere else in the game, and obviously the health you get from a perfect ruby is low-key kind of useless. So, yeah, is what it is. I, however, am going to go mine some aquamarine because I think I have like 1.7 million aquamarine right now. Yeah, I need 2.5 million, so need to go mine about 800,000 aquamarine so I can actually get this perfect going, but I won't bore you guys with all the boring Iron Man things you need to do. Like, see how easy would it be to just buy an extra flawless and some fine, and then all of a sudden
be able to just start forging that perfect instead I have to go way out of my way, mine all of it, come back. It's just tedious. So unfortunately, that is the end of today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Some Vamp Slayer, a bunch of Vanguard corpses today, kind of just working towards a bunch of different things now that my free time is freed up from that Flaming Fist grind. So glad I got that. Happy to have that done. But hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did at any point, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Don't forget to use code Zach whenever you find yourself checking out on the Hypixel store. Without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.